Yo, 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 we back again. I purchased this home on July the 30th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I ran about 2 weeks behind in this house. I wanted this house to be on the market come September 1st, but that didn't happen for a lot of reasons. A lot of contractor reasons, not none of my own fault. But yeah, so this is the finished product. So I would say 6 weeks, pretty much. So I'm gonna take you for a tour in the house. So as you can see, brand new garage door. Got the house pressure washed. The roof look good. I'm gonna turn you, check it out. And walk through here. Of course, pressure wash this driveway. Nice looking roof. Oh, got my plants done on the outside. Still got to do something about that. I cut that out, but I ain't glued it in. So, my plants look pretty good, man. I like that. Got my new porch light put up. My new handle. Here we go. Bam. Woo! Look at that, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Boy, this look good. Disco Inferno. Man, this look good. I like that. Look at these can lights. I think I put 17 or 18 can lights in here. So if you guys remember, this was a wall right here. Go back to the earlier video and take a look at what it used to look like compared to now. So that's the front door leading out. All my cans. See, it's a little spot on the wall right there. I just took the doorbell, whatever, all the stuff off of there. So I'm just mudded it myself. I'm actually doing the work myself on that. So I said, let me go and shoot this video. I'll paint it after I get done with the video. So you see the backsplash, new stove. If you go, I hate to tell you the name of the place, but I will. If you go to Sharon Williams, you can ask for Emmanuel White. That's my color right there. I got my own mixture of paint down there. Look at this. Nice black white accent. It's kind of like a cream off-white, the color of the cabinets. I painted that black myself. Put all this in. See this bar? My pride and joy. I built this myself. And I had this cut out, granite cut out later, and I put that on myself. So some things in the house I do myself. So remember that used to be open. Close that up. Put a nice decor in there. Look at this bar though. Look at the designs all down here at the bottom. I like that. I love it. So we just added the little bar stools to it. I like my hanging light with all of the fixtures. So let's go into the garage. Bam! You remember what the garage looked like at first. So it's all painted. So your boy had to go to work today. I had to go to work in this house a little bit. That saw I did not own before I started on this project. I went and bought that saw from a pawn store and went to work. My hand saw, well, I guess I took my hand saw back. So yeah, I went and bought several tools. I cut that out yesterday, painted. That's for my toe, what you call it? I forgot now. My toe board at the bottom of the cabinet. You see that where the black is running along there. So once we added that dishwasher in, I have to fix the little spots beside it. So that's what I'm about to do right now. So I laid this towel myself in here. I didn't hire anybody out for that work. Neither did I hire them out to build that. So a few little things I did. As you can see, I'm doing the sheetrock work right here currently. You see that little spot there. So down the hallway we go. Look at this here. Nice little wax job. Everything been repainted. Remember, it was gray looking. Hey, we ain't replaced this doorknob. Oh man, I gotta go buy a doorknob, replace that. Why ain't nobody tell me that? They all been up in here working and didn't tell me nothing about the doorknob. And I done replaced all the doorknobs in the house myself. How did I miss that one? I thought I missed one. That was the first bedroom. Of course, you see, we got the same. Put up new lights, I built this up in here. The bar, cut the shelf. Ain't the greatest job in the world, but it will get the job done. So yeah, I built that too. Oh, I gotta screw my plates back in. Oh, I need to clean that. All right, we're gonna go to the first bathroom. Look at this, y'all. Y'all remember what that bathroom looked like? Look at it now. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing until you see bathrooms that I do. Look at that vanity. You don't see the trim at the bottom. Your boy be getting down. Your boy be getting down. Look at this here. Nice tub with surround board. You know, this is great. This is really nice. Look at that trim work down there. Look at that. That's what I like. I like attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. You know, nice fixture, whatnot. So let's keep going to the other bedroom. So this is 4-bedroom house, and this is your hall closet, whatnot. So I had new breaker box put in, some new wiring and everything on there. Okay, this is what they was talking about. I have to cut this. It's my job to cut this and screw this handle, the other handle on. As you see, it's up there in the closet. So, dang, I'm slipping. I need to screw all that in tonight. Got a photographer coming in the morning. All right, this is the master. I had carpet added to the master. Why? Because I think people like what I like. I like my feet touching carpet, something warm in the morning. And y'all already know. Bam! This is how I do it. This is how I do it. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Let me stand back. Let's get a good shot, a better shot. Look at this clean machine. I'm panning. Oh, Lord, look at that, yeah. But I love this shower. You know, I love all my showers. I do them all the same way. With the deep dish. The deep dish. You see, I still got my button covered up. That's how you start the jacuzzi tub. Look at that big boy. That's about 2.5, 3 feet deep. You're drowning that thing. Brand new toilet in both bathroom. New vanities. Woo, woo. I put the same lights up in here. So yeah. New GFI switches, outlets, new doorknobs, the black and white. Y'all know that's my thing. That's my theme color, baby. And all the decorations was done by my mom. She comes in and decorate all my houses for me. They did all the flower work out front. So yeah, this is the master. And this is how we do it. Can I say it again? This is how we do it. Look at that hallway. Look at all those lights. Y'all saw how we put those lights in a row by using string. Try to keep the lights as even as we can as we come on down. Go back to those early videos and watch it. So, you know, it's a nice house. Nice open floor plan. Plenty room in here for you to do whatever you want to do. But look at that backsplash, man. That is a wonderful, wonderful look. Let me see if I can get a better look. Let me see what this will do. Wrong look. That's what I want right there. Oh, look at that. And beauty is her name. That's right. So yeah, Yep. Click this back on. So it was hard work, of course. Everybody knows it's hard work by now. And let me show you here, all the way down here at the bottom, and put my toe board underneath down there. That's what that black board is called on there, my toe board. I'm very satisfied with my work here. I had to brace this bad boy up like a house, like I was building a house, man, to support this heavy granite. You know, that granite ain't no joke, real heavy. So I'm getting the photographer to come here. I already had like 2 people trying to purchase the home already. The photographer will be here in the morning to take the pictures. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all something. Y'all see this light right here? See that light straight up? So the look that you're looking at, here's how I got that look. Just a little, nobody taught me this. You just figure stuff out as you go. You learn how to do some things and be efficient at stuff. So here's what I did. I took my cell phone, but I'm gonna use the flashlight right here with y'all. I took my cell phone flashlight, turn these lights out, and here's how I got that look. I turned my cell phone flashlight on, just like you would see this light on. Am I blinding y'all, your viewers? All right. So I went up there with it. Can you see that light? Okay. So I had already had the middle of this countertop island measured out where the middle was. So I put my cell phone down on my X. I had an X located right here. Put my light right on the top. And I was trying to find the center up here on the ceiling. So here's what I did. My light kind of fell here. I took a paper towel holder and I stuck it on top of the light just like this. And you see how I left a circle in the ceiling? See that circle? It was a much better circle than this here. And I went up there and found the center of my light and stuck a screw up in the ceiling. And that's how I got the center of this light right here going up there. As you can see, that's how I got the center. You see that little light on there? That's how that happened. So yeah, you got to be innovative and you got to think outside the box. You got to think any kind of way that'll help you out. You got to try to do it. You know what I'm saying? And when you're working by yourself, sometimes you got to think harder. You got to think harder sometimes to make it happen, make it do what it do. But yeah, it wasn't all peaches and creams in this house either like all of them. I had my problems with contractors. One of my guys, he's going through some health issues, really bad. So he basically quit in the middle of the job. I had some issues, of course, with my painter. But yeah, all those things we got past, got over. I had to tie up my bootstraps on a few and go to work. But I want you guys to see the finished product, and hopefully it moves fast. I don't want it sitting on the market coming into the holidays, anything like that. We just had a slight interest drop by the Fed, so let's see what happened. So hopefully good things can come out of this. I already got 1 or 2 more houses lined up just in case I sell this in a timely fashion. That's all I can do, man. Keep going at it. I can't do nothing else. It's just one little me trying to make it, trying to survive. All right, well, I just wanted to show y'all the finished product, and y'all give me some feedback. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about it. I'm just a barber trying to do what I can do. And these doggone bugs keep flying around my face. In a minute, I'm going to stick my tongue out, catch one of them like old frog. All right, see you guys later. Thank you for watching.